Good day, everyone. This is Katiso Mokalapa, the owner and the founder of Mokalapa24. And the idea behind the brand is because we saw a gap within the industry of fashion that we can take advantage of. So, specifically, as an African continent, we don't have the brand that represent the authenticity of African culture. Specifically because our brand is based in South Africa, we are the brand that will represent the culture of a township, a township culture. That's what I can specifically say. Although our brand is going to be, it is actually the brand that is luxury streetwear, but the main focus within the brand is how do we gather together the brand of South Africa and a bit of the African continent culture. We bring it together and we twist it into a luxury brand where people can see the brand and can wear it with a comfort and can wear it with pride and can wear it knowing the root where they come from. So the gap within the fashion industry gave us a chance to be able to dig more research when it comes to the fashion industry, um, streetwear fashion, where we made intensive research on how we can close the gap and at least have the brand that stands for the people of the African continent, the people of the culture of the townships. And then one of the products that we designed that we are happy about, this is the products that they don't have more of a lot of colors of Africans, but they do have the designs that represent the culture of the Africans, or should I say South Africans, because our brand it is a South African. But as a young person eager to make sure that our brand becomes successful, we need this funding because we have to make sure that upon the launch of the business, we've secured a lot of partnership with the manufacturers with which are the local manufacturer, black owned. So it's going to be the empowerment not just for youth but for also black empowerment within the country. So what we are going to do specifically is that the funding is going to assist us when it comes to business launch. We have to make sure that we market our brand as much as we can so that people can know about the brand. We have to make sure that upon the business launch, we've got all the equipment, the store equipment that we need to feed out the store. Also, it's going to be used also when it comes to the working capital and the operational capital. This is between the period of 3 months before we can now be able to stabilize ourselves as a company. But after all, as the founder and the owner of the brand, we need this funding. We've applied for so many institutions, but then we have to take chances to make sure that we do both ways everywhere on the sides so that whichever pops up, and then we can take the opportunity, and we are ready to make sure that the business hit the ground. We are ready to make sure that the brand become the biggest brand in the country, in the African continent. Not just only that, but also to expand in the other countries in Europe and in America. As you can see, our plans on the business plan states that within the period of after 3 years to 4 years and 5 years from now on, we're going to be having 3 stores. So basically, within the 2 years, it's going to be a one store. The third year, we're going to have two store, and within the fourth and fifth years, it's going to be a third store. So that's our plan with this brand. We need to make sure that we give the people the brand that represent and rooted the culture of the African pride and the township cultures, and to make sure that we give them also the luxuriness with affordability that will bring comfort within the brand that they are wearing of the Mokalapa24, which the brand is represented by what we call a seahorse. The seahorse especially for the male seahorse that take all the responsibility to make sure that it grow the children, it becomes pregnant, and then it take all the sacrifices that a woman takes when it giving a birth. So we choose the seahorse because it represents us as a brand, that we are the brand that can take a full responsibility when it comes to everything. The brand growth is on us. We need to make sure that the brand becomes successful as much as it can be. So we like to take this opportunity to say this is going to be the biggest brand, and with us being the biggest brand, the funding is going to assist us when it comes to many things, and we love to see that coming on. Thank you.